Greg Bubba Bussiere was a student of mine back in the 1980s, almost when I first started teaching. And so he went through the program at Shepherd Hill, and we've remained friends since then. Bubba was always phenomenal on stage. He was one of those students that your eye was immediately drawn to whenever he was performing.
Everybody's got a seed to sow. Let your heart of hearts take you down the road. Everybody's got a seed to sow.
Bubba was always a little bit of a ball of fire. Bubba was always very energetic and full of enthusiasm, always a very positive person. He was a phenomenal dancer when he was in high school and was front and center on stage for his whole 4 years in show choir with us. One of the things I think that makes Bubba so special is his determination. He's got vision that few other choreographers have.
I do show choir because I'm passionate about it, and it's a creative outlet that is emotional. Not everybody's a football player. Not everybody's a basketball player. And I feel in high school there's a lot of kids that don't have a place. There needs to be a place for everybody. And show choir for me has been that, and that's what important show. That's how important show choir is to me, because I feel that everybody needs a place. Connie Galley gave me my first breakout moment, my first choreography, my first opportunity. So she believed in me, which returned, I believed in myself, and I started choreographing for Fantasy.
I'm very glad that Bubba decided to pursue the whole choreography thing because, well, first of all, it's been sort of the glue that has kept our friendship together for 30 years. There are lots of things about Bubba that I don't know the students are aware of. Some of them are not articulated all the time, but I think any perceptive student would pick up on it.
I actually had a life-altering event back in 1997. On February 14th, 1997, I was in a car accident, and that basically changed my life. I got flown out of the car, and when I was being flown out of the car, the guardrail came in and severed my left leg off on site. Luckily, there was a police officer on site, and the police officer ran up and put a tourniquet on my leg, whatever, stopped the bleeding. I woke up to him holding me down and him flipped me over on my back and wouldn't let me move. It was a tough moment for me because they put me in the ambulance. I sat down. I couldn't feel anything from the waist down. I'm yelling at this EMT, and I kept on yelling at her and saying, do I have any legs? I can't feel anything. Do I have any legs? She wouldn't answer me. She goes, sir, just calm down. Everything will be okay. I can't tell you. I can't tell you. And I was screaming at her. I remember this so clearly, saying, I'm a choreographer. I need to know. I need to dance. I need to have my legs. 12 hours since it happened. Decisions you have to make that I can't believe I had to make while being shot up with morphine and having a trauma that happened. And 2 weeks after, I felt that I was getting better, and all of a sudden it got worse. And at that point in my life, I was like, am I ever going to feel better? Am I ever going to be able to walk again? Am I ever going to be able to dance again? That feeling of, is life ever going to be normal again? What is the new normal? And it was tough. It was tough. But I'm like, whew, hold on. Whew, you got me. If you want to walk again when you become an amputee, don't give up. Don't say can't. Just do it.
My favorite Bubba memory is the time that he was working with a group of junior high school kids at the Junior High Central Mass Show Choir Festival. And they were whining and complaining and just not working at all. And all they kept saying was, I can't, I can't, I can't, I can't. Bubba had long pants on. So I don't think any of the kids knew that he had a prosthetic leg. So he rolled up his pants, he took off his leg, he slammed it on the floor and said, don't tell me can't. Put his leg back on and continued the rehearsal.
Oh my gosh, really?
Oh my God! What is this?
Jared did this.
That's what I told him to do. I told him to go turn up.
Hey, altos, I need you to get down there.
Sushi, I think. Is that too loose?
Sushi!
Did I get one? Joke!
Joke.
You perform well. Now you have to sing well and you have to dance well. Okay, don't just think about performance. You got to think about all three.
Pound it.
Talk to me, baby. Going blind from this pizza craving. Whoa, go crazy, crazy. Ay, 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 ay. I knew how to swim. We are men. Take your reaction. Coursing rivers. Hey. Hey, don't yell because we won't ruin your vocal cords, okay? Have fun. Total it out, okay? Yeah. Time to put the turtle to rest. Okay,
Don't mess with my turtle.
On 3 T-tones. 1, 2, 3. Come on, game face, head up. Game face. Chin up, chin up. We need to walk out of this room as a unity, as we're here to go. All the last 2 Shepherd Hill groups went down that hallway in their own personal style. We're going to go down that hallway humming with our shoulders high and eyes of pride and the pride and unity of Shepherd Hill that we are. Okay. The cool part about a deck of cards, I don't know if I've said this analogy with you guys before. The cool part about a deck of cards is that without all 52, the deck is useless. The deck is useless without all 52. Everybody in this circle makes up a deck of cards. We have to have a king. We have to have a queen. We all know. We don't have to comment, but in your brain, we all know who the Joker is in the group. Okay? But it really goes to show that you are a deck of cards when it comes on that stage. We go like this, we put it all together. Without everyone in the circle, it wouldn't work. Words! Words! Monday to Monday, straight through to Sunday, I'm gonna go to London. Monday to Monday, straight through to Sunday, I'm gonna go to London. Anyway, hey, there's energy, there's excitement, there's a lot of love in this room. Okay? Let's just continue this love onto that stage. Let's bring it in. Oh my gosh.
Let's go, baby!